Rob Tebbutt for Boxing News, delighted to be joined by David Adeleye. We are here in London. We're in a very, very unique place in London. It's very difficult to find, which is, I'm sure, why you were late today, David.
Yeah, no, miscommunication with the times and whatnot. We got told a different time, and then obviously I got a phone call saying the press conference was going on. I live on the other side of the city, so by the time I got here and whatnot, obviously everyone was gone. So.
Well, you're here now, which is the important thing. How are you getting on? Been a while since I've caught up with you.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Staying out the mix and just staying low. So it's probably better I never went anyways, you know what I mean? I'm just relaxing.
Relaxed indeed, and also with a new trainer now. Just mentioned to you briefly off camera. I was kind of looking around for the Dark Lord himself, Mr. Adam Booth. Tell me a little bit about how that came to pass. How did you end up working with Adam Booth?
Just got connected. You know, just about connecting the dots, doing the right things, and you know, going with the right coaches and the coach that are gonna basically put me through my paces. And yeah, Adam's the perfect man for that.
Why is he the perfect man? What makes him the perfect man?
Experience, you know, he's had heavyweights before, knows how to use my attributes and whatnot, and yeah, it's a new style of training, so it's intriguing.
Adam, particularly over recent years, isn't somebody who takes on just any fighter. You know, he's one of the most established trainers in world boxing, and I know from fighters who have told me that they've messaged Adam Booth that, you know, he doesn't just take anybody. So must be a measure of what he thinks of you as a fighter, the fact that he's welcomed you into the gym.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it just shows the faith he's got in me as well as the faith I got in him, and it's for us to go out there and just showcase the skills to everyone. And like, look, I'm not here to do the talking. I'm just here to just prove myself and whatnot. But yeah, and all of that mix-up stuff, I'm not really into.
Now, I haven't spoke to you in a little while. Last time I spoke to you was before you boxed Fabio Wardley, which of course didn't quite go your way. Just want to kind of catch up really and sort of discuss that. What did you learn from that? Now you've had a look back at your performance. Obviously, I'm sure you weren't happy because you didn't ultimately win the fight, but what were you happy with, what weren't you not so happy with?
Obviously, I never won. Just, you know, no ifs, no buts, no maybes, never won. So we go again. But like I said, moving forward, we'll see a new me. I'm not going to dwell on it. It's happened now, so it is what it is.
You don't strike me as the type of person to dwell on kind of, you know, things that don't necessarily go your way, but all the same, you are a professional fighter. It was your first professional loss. How did you know, kind of the week after, how were you feeling after that? Did it take you a little while to get over, or you just kind of put it to bed?
No. I put it to bed. I was pissed at myself because there was things that I could have done. Should have went that way because of me. So yeah, I mean, I know when there's levels, and I know what my level is, and I know when people ain't on my level, but you sleep on the job, certain things happen, so yeah. You've
landed on your feet and got yourself a big fight against Sol Dacres, of course. I'm not sure he's here now, who's kind of rooting around the place. What do you make of Sol as an opponent? And obviously an opportunity for you to get that English heavyweight title.
Yeah, I don't think nothing of him.
Seen him fight?
Like once or twice.
What did you think?
Nothing.
You gonna watch him?
There's no more. I mean, he's fighting me now, so I mean, there ain't really nothing else to really go and watch. So I got his management behind me. They know what I'm about. So yeah, you know, I don't need to sell the fight. It is what it is, mate. It's just about me shaking off the cobwebs when I go in there with him.
Obviously, on the back of, you know, the Wardley fight, which didn't necessarily go your way, still a massive occasion and a massive platform to box on. I'm sure there's positives that you can take from that moving forward.
Yeah, there is. You can learn off every experience, right? So yeah, is it really a loss or is it a lesson? It's one of the two, depending on how you want to take it.
And just before I let you go, of course, you are a heavyweight this past weekend in the heavyweight division. Oleksandr Usyk became the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. What did you make of the fight?
Good fight. I think it lived up to expectations. Really good fight. You know, commiserations to Tyson, but look, he's a fighting man. He'll come back again. It's just like the boxing's a fickle sport. People are writing him off now, but I mean, the guy's experienced. He obviously knows what he's in for and whatnot. You know what to expect. So,
were you surprised with how the fight played out? Did you expect Usyk to win? Were you expecting Fury to win?
Both top level fighters and top level operators. So I kind of knew the margins were going to be slim, but I thought maybe Tyson would have used his size a bit more. But at the same time, there's only so much he can actually do when he's using his size and when he's doing certain other things. But the fight turned out the way it turned out. It was a good fight.
And just on Usyk, I mean, obviously you're a big strapping man, David. You're a big natural heavyweight. He's not. You know, he's somebody who's come up from the cruiserweight division that's been flying around everywhere. I think it's only attracted to the good smelling people. That's why it's with me and you. But yeah, Oleksandr Usyk has come up from cruiserweight to be able to perform the way he did in both Anthony Joshua fights and against Tyson Fury. What does that say about him as a fighter?
Good, man. The guy's going to go down in the history books. He's not small though. I see him over in Saudi. He's not actually small.
Yeah, people make out like he's like 5'7".
Going like he's tiny. He's not actually tiny. You know what they always say? Once you get to a certain size, everyone can bang. So yeah, he's not actually a small heavyweight. Obviously, he's smaller than a lot of the other conventional heavyweights, but yeah, he ain't actually small. He knows how to hold himself as well. So
Very much so. Right, before I let you go, final one with you. How does it end? Sol Dacres and David Adeleye.
knockout.
Thanks for speaking to Boxing News.